Hey, how's it going? I'm Ian and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. So we are currently working our way towards destroying the ultimate evil, but we're nowhere near that yet. First thing we're going to do right now is we are going to go and take on a boss called the Sodden Crew. I've played this game a fair amount before, but I don't really remember what this boss is like. I don't really remember what any of the bosses are like completely, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're going to the Cove. We're running the Femme Fatales. Okay, that is the name of our squad. Alright. And, I unequipped all these unnecessarily. Damage versus blighted, okay. You take that. Extra healing. That is utter dog shite. Get rid of it. And you are a Cove adventurer, which means that she takes less stress damage in the Cove. I am going to give you that. Plus 25% prot. These cancel each other out. The stress increase and decrease. So now she just has 35% prot in general. I mean, there's an argument for giving her this too. Plus 10% stress damage taken for an extra 20% damage. But I don't know. It's really difficult for me to take anything that causes me to have less speed. Okay, so this is a boss level. We are, right? Let me double check. Okay. This is a, what's this? Use to tap into otherworldly power, but beware its other effects. Cannot be used while virtuous. Roger, Dodger. Take all the food. Take a couple of stacks of torches. Couple of those. And, yeah, ready to rock, cock, and lock.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor.
A jetty.
And a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
A jetty. A jetty.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Yeah, the poor devils. So in all likelihood, the boss is over here. That's what I'm banking on. We're gonna head this way. I'm glad there's nothing in there, because she is a stealer, thief. She will probably keep whatever she finds for herself. Alright. Hate you, hate that.
Inspiration and improvement.
Good, that thing's dead. Perfecto. See if we can stun that guy. We did. Hooray. Nice dodge. Montacute. Yo, Montacute was popping off last time. How do you actually say Montacute? I don't know. She's Montacute forever, for all time. She was popping all the way off last time. Hitting critting all the time. Okay. Oh, I thought that... I got these two mixed up.
Death,
All good.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Die. Annihilated.
Yes. Annihilated. Let's hit a stun on you. Bueno, good. Good, you're dead. Couldn't be going more better. Nice. You see that? She hit a critical heal on herself. She is off popping. She is off popping.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Beautiful. That? Yes.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I don't need extra food. Wow, that's insane. We're getting hella RNG. Good RNG right now, I mean. Okay, so again, every one of these interactable items, well, most of them have something that you can use, an item that you can use to make them have a good effect. I don't think we want to use the shovel. I think the shovel is bad. I think if we use the shovel and we break it, something bad will happen. We fade her to the back, which causes her to have stealth, makes her untargetable, and also increases her damage by a lot. Stun that fool, boost up the torch. Another thing I like about this, it increases your torch by 6. Let me buff her, increase her
A
damage.
brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Can I hit a stun on you? Yes. Okay. No disease, no disease, no disease. Good. I think this thing can give you diseases.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Who's the level 3 on my squad right now? Besky. Okay. And now, boom.
Eradicated.
Okay. Did I hit the stun? No. You're a bum. Get a bleed on that guy. No, no bleed. Lame.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Done? Good. Clear the corpses. You know, let me hit a heal. Keep my girls in top condition. Nice.
Obliterated.
Beauteous. Wow. We are
As
hitting
victories mount, so too will resistance.
some pretty amazing RNGs right now. It's great. I need a scouting right here though. So that way I can Chiron,
Watch your step.
you're a bum. Four groupers, huh? Alright. God, your stress is ridiculous right now. Go ahead. Do a shadow fade. Alright. We're surprised, which means that we all get to go first.
Decimated.
Excise the Tuma. It's not a Tuma. It's not a Tuma at all. You couldn't have done one more damage. You couldn't have done one more damage. Yeah, good dodge. Cool. That's just hitting. Strong squad.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Okay, I
blossoms.
need these 100%. I'm kind of trying to hold on onto these two right here. Because I don't remember if the boss does bleed or blight damage. I don't think. But all right, I need heirlooms really badly. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's the boss. There's the boss. Very good. That'll help a lot. We're in good shape right now. First hunger check. All right, we're gonna hit our camp right here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Prevent nighttime ambush. Never forget. First thing that you do needs to be that. Okay. This is not good. I don't want to do that. We lose accuracy and speed to speed. We'll do that. It'll give our other people additional prot. That'll help. I don't think anybody's diseased. Plague Doctor's nice for that. Oh, you can also cure disease. That's neato. I have 5. What do I want to do here? Thinking maybe I'll go that. You'll look a fright. Pat yourselves down. Better. Yes. And then I'll go like that on you. Do I have any 1 abilities? Okay, let's do. Okay, thanks to the torch. I'm blessed with good health for today, at least. I've seen nothing I am not prepared for. Well, at least we won't go hungry. True.
The way is lit. The
Path
path
is
is
clear.
clear.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Strength to follow it.
Wounds. You know what? Honestly, if this fight goes well, we're going back through this. 110% chance. Is that even really necessary? All right.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, here we go.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
No matter. Get the shadow fade. 50% chance to resist stun only. And mostly resist bleed and move. Okay. I'm gonna hit, I'm just gonna slam it. You know? Just juice ourselves up. Prime. What's that do? Bleed? Yeah. And then we're going to, we're going to spread the love out here. Because I think, yep. Right, that's right. That's annoying as fuck. Well, that's super fucking annoying.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Bleed? I'm not sure how you're making undead bleed, but you are, I guess. Stun? Okay, that'll get rid of one of his actions. I gotta be hitting heavy bleed on this guy. Heavy bleed, heavy blight. This is going well. This is only a level 1 boss, by the way, so don't think that I'm him. You're good. You're chilling. You're big chilling. Staggering force. Yeah. Okay, now it's taking 11 damage every turn. So, yeah. Nice dodge, dude. Beauteous, 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 beauteous. Resist, nice. We're actually really quite over-leveled on this, and that's okay. Bleed on her, that's alright. Shadow fade on her. Okay. We're just gonna keep spamming that that blight. You know? Good. Yeah, you're fried, dude. I'm stressing her out, but that's okay. Keep hitting that bleed. It's dead. No? Damn it. Next turn. Next turn it's dead. No matter what we do, it's dead. See ya. Wait, what? Why didn't it get blighted right there? Why didn't it die? Well, that's dumb. Finish it off.
They
Nice.
are cursed to float forever, deep in the swirling blackness, far beyond the light's reach.
Plus 20% stress healing received while camping, plus 10 scouting chance. Okay. We're gonna keep going. Because that went so well, our heroes are healthy. We're gonna explore the rest of this. We're getting ridiculously good RNG in here. We badly need trinkets and heirlooms primarily. So we're gonna keep going. Unless there's any objections. Wouldn't listen to any if there were. Okay. You know what, just fine. These dudes will explode if you leave them for too long.
Press this advantage.
I think like 2
Give them
turns or
no
something. If
quarter.
you leave them, they nice. A critical hit and it didn't get stunned? What sort of bullshittery is that? Yo, that is some.
Back to the pit.
That's some bull crap.
This expedition at least promises success.
I'm gonna swap out that for the holy water because I know that there's some. Let's try it on this. Oh, that doesn't work. Never mind. Never mind. There's a couple of things you can use holy water on that'll have really good effects. So holy water is a good thing to have. Why are you stressing out? You're fine. We killed the boss. We killed the boss. And now we're chilling. We're going good. This thing, I'm pretty sure using a shovel is not good. I think that's like one of the things where if you use like the wrong item on it, it can give you a negative quirk or something like really bad. Or give you like 50 stress or something ridiculous. Oh, we're almost out of food. Okay, noted. After the next, unless we find more food, after the next hunger check, we'll have to call it quits. I want to start off with that. Ooh, ouchie. My turn. Good. Bleed? Good, it's dead. Can't target that back rancor, unfortunately. He'll hit us with another stress increase. You're so fucking annoying. Like legitimately, you're annoying.
Slowly.
You're dead.
Gently. This is
Let me
how
hit a party
life is
heal real
taken.
quick. Wasn't even necessary. Should have just healed her, really.
A
Nice critical.
decisive
Good.
pummeling.
Slice him in twain. Look at this RNG I'm getting right now. This is
Foolish
unbelievable.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Driven into the mud, yeah.
The light. The promise of safety.
Grab that. You know what? I can do this. I can equip some trinkets here. They're not what I would use, but allow us to carry more stuff. It's a little trick. If you're like, shit, I want to take those trinkets, but I don't have space. If you have space in your on your heroes for more trinkets, do that. Slam them on your heroes. This is going very well. Oh, I just jinxed it. These guys are unusual in the cove. I don't know why she went first, considering she had 4 speed and she's got 9. But whatever. Also, I kind of really like. That was unnecessary. That guy was gonna die anyway. I'm stupid.
A singular
I really like the
strike.
Vestal's whatever it's called ability. The stun one. Dazzling light. Helps save on torches. During the battle, unless an enemy uses an ability, I think, that reduces the torch. Or does it go down every turn? I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, help keep the torch up.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
No scouting still? Come on. Oh, she didn't steal it. Journal of Darius Highwayman, 5 out of 6, day 8. Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting error from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. Well, that's good you wager your lucky coin on it, but I cannot take those pages. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. None of your fish friends like you.
Another one falls.
I was too lazy to do the Shadow Fade on her.
Executed with impunity.
Yo, Vestals are one of the better classes. I feel like I really like the Vestal. Because Judgment, you can hit any of the other ranks. You only lose 25% damage. You heal. She heals herself, and then also has an additional plus 7% crit. So there's a 10% chance that she's gonna crit every time. Pretty great.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We're gonna hit a hunger check here any moment. No? Okay. Yeah. Don't want to take a chance. One little tip is if you come across a trap, disarming it reduces stress. If you can pass the check.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Okay. I know I said I was going to quit after the last hunger check. Or the next one, I mean. But we can go a little bit further on that. Okay, this will be the last battle that we do. So.
A powerful blow.
Nice. 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 Good.
Masterfully executed.
Literally executed. Oh, you're gonna put up your little barnacle barrier to protect her? Oh, really? Get stunned. Dummy. Now she's
Well
dead
struck.
anyway. Nice try. keep
match
stunning them.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
This is such a good squad layout. It synergizes so well. Bleeding, blight, stun, you know, high damage. It's really good. Armor piercing. He's dead. No, he's not. Not quite. Didn't want to let him take another turn. Look at his head caved in. Good. See ya. Man, everybody's hitting hard right now. We're coming back.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We're coming back. Looted to the gills right now. How'd you get a disease? 2 people got diseases? Fucking, of course.
Windows and doors will be bolted. Tonight, something haunts the dark.
As one man put it, something ain't right with them shadows moving and twisting as they do. Residents are advised to stay indoors until daybreak. Great. Oh, there's the darkest dungeon in the back. How cool. And I can only treat one bum at a time for diseases. How bad is your disease? This is even worse. You need to be treated first. That sucks. Okay, well, you got a disease. God. Alright. What is that? Eldritch Sap? Abomination only. Was hit, attacker gets blighted. On attack hit, blight. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, the Cove is now level 3. I think we took care of 2 bosses there 2 weeks in a row. Nobody here that I desire. Unequip the trinks. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's go. Where are ye? Where's my bounty hunter? There he is. Let's go something like that. You can do marks and stuff, yeah? Okay, get your ass in there. How about you? And I'm just making it up as I go at this point. Who else can capitalize on marks? Nobody else can. Haven't taken Ballard out for a while. How about I just do something like that? Is this a named squad at all? Nah. It's not a be-all end-all, you know, in terms of whether a squad is good or not. But it is a good indicator. Let's see. Okay, so he can capitalize on marks with his pistol shot. He can set up marks and capitalize on them. She can set up marks and capitalize on them, and he just kind of exists. He's in position 3, so I think I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of that for sacrificial stab because it's good. And we're going to head to... What's my crew? We got 2 level 1s right now. That sucks. The missions go level 1, 3, 5. Okay, well... What if we went back to the farmstead? Kill the miller? Level 3. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I kind of want to do Thing from the Stars. I don't know. I don't know about that. I've already gotten like 3 of those. Alright, we're gonna do this one. I already unequipped everything, but I'm doing it anyway for some reason. We're going to the Wield. Anybody have a problem with that? Wield Explorer, great. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wield Tactician, great. Alright, great. Okay. So, okay. You gotta... I'll have 2 of these now. You gotta check to make sure nobody has any quirk that makes them take extra stress damage and stuff like that in a certain area. Okay. I need high healing. Let's see. Damage. Nobody has any ability that prevents or reduces stress in the wield. Got a bunch of people with increase in damage. You, that's only good. We'll do that. Bounty Hunter, that's only good. That's only really good. Musketeer, I have nothing specific for you. Plus 20% damage, minus 1 speed. We're going on a level 1 quest. So I'm gonna do that for him. I think we're gonna do that, increase his damage. Anything for her? What do you guys think, huh? Sell that. That's for true. I don't think she has anything that I care about or anything else. Let's make sure that our individuals are okay. We have that, and what? Uppercut? Flashbang. Okay. You. Sack stab. Oops. Was I'm not even using that. God damn. I aim shot 222. Okay, well I accidentally did that. Weapons and armor. Great. So again, we need heirlooms in order to improve our buildings, and we don't really have enough to do anything with right now. So on we go. We're gonna do this, and we'll see what happens if we come across the thing from the stars. We'll see. I'm assuming that even though it's here, like, will it scale? I don't know. A dangerous thing to assume. Going to the wield. Grab another shovel. Got to make sure you have shovels. It's bad if you don't come across any obstacles that you need a shovel to get rid of and you don't have one.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay, this one's good. 100% of room battles. Pretty linear, except for the initial action there. You can use a shovel on the graves, but again, you need them for obstacles.
Back to the pit. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, he can only use that in position 2. Okay. Alright. Oh, that marks target as well, huh? That's fine. Good dodge.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Wait, he can only use flashbang in position 2. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch these two guys. Dismas will likely go before this dude. Well before this dude. He only has 5, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. And then I can use Duelist Advance to activate Riposte on him, moving this guy backwards, and then he can use Flashbang if needed. I should just kill it. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Set that guy up with a mark. Nice. He's level 4 too, don't forget that, so he's really gonna carry. Dude, the fact that he was able to wipe that thing out with one blast when they have 33% prot just shows you that he's over leveled.
Hope blossoms.
It's okay. Yeah, leave it there. Okay. This should be incredibly easy.
Destroyed.
Having just one level 4 kind of trivializes the whole thing, but it's okay because it's not based off of kills or anything like that. You know what I mean? So, man, the Musketeer just does not hit. Does it?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Get over here. These things can actually be pretty dangerous. If you find yourself
Be gone, fiend.
facing a bunch of these things with a crew that's weak or
Another abomination.
without
cleansed from
synergy,
our lands.
it can be pretty bad.
This expedition at least promises success.
Making compartment, that always works. Scouting, give me a secret room. No?
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Malformed with misintent.
With misintent.
I love the narrator. I love his voice. It's so great. It adds so much. The game would be so much less without it. Scouting? Yes. Secret room? Poop. You'll know a secret room by a star in one of these little boxes. And we have one more shovel. Hopefully we only need one more. I don't know, we got a ways to go. I'm a little worried about that. Should have taken a full stack of shovels.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Spiders. Ugh. Hate spiders, bro. Disgusting creatures.
Another one falls.
Found a gigantic spider outside my house the other day. I don't know whether it was a hobo spider or a brown recluse, but it was like that big around.
Executed with impunity.
Smashed it to smithereens with a shovel. Ugh. And the idea of that thing being inside my house.
But a victory nonetheless.
You know. Boom. So far, not very impressed with the Musketeer. See if I can make it work good. Set her up with a mark here. What's your damage range? 8 to 13 only? That's utter shizer.
Obliterated. Annihilated.
13 is his base damage. Now is how much health she had. That's great. I don't think anything works here, so I'm not going to risk it. Like I said before, most of them do have... Can you do anything? No. Can you? Good job. 80%. I took a risk. Most of the items do have something you can use on them to make them positive, but not everything. Not everything does. I don't know that the coffin has an item that you can use on it to make sure that it has a good outcome. Surprise is great. Love it. She has such low damage and everything. Oh. Man. I don't know about the musketeer, dude. She's only level 1, but...
Eradicated.
Should have left that one alone, actually, because now she doesn't have anything to shoot.
Impressive.
Nice. I still think the musketeer is better than the arbalist. I think her abilities are better.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
slow and
and
insidious
killer.
Can you do it again? Can you? Nah. 120% chance to disarm that trap.
As the light gains purchase,
Nope, can't do that.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Hidden room, hidden room. Damn it. Probably burning it is not good. No? Okay. I can't imagine using a key on it. Trouble and effigy. Burning it didn't do anything. Okay. I'll leave it alone then. I really would not say that this squad has synergy. I think that being over leveled is really making this kind of trivial. Yeah. 3 strikes, 3 kills.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, dude. One for 1. 2 for 2. We're just going down the line. I don't know why. We're not going to be able to go 3 for 3, unfortunately. They set her up nicely, and she's going to get the job done. Good. About time. Get over here. You're dead. You're taking some stress as well. Okay. 215. I mean, a 15 on a target that had 2 HP left, but whatever.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Did I do anything? No. Okay.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Just go and see. I mean, I got 4 more heirlooms right there, so that was worth. Ooh, nice.
A fortune
Ooh, nice.
waiting to be spent.
Nice. Nice. That looks scary. Let's get out of here.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
No diseases, you're winded, huh? Great. He didn't gain any? Or he did a little bit. Nobody leveled up, that's unfortunate.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
This veteran will fight for you in exchange for a fair sum of shards. A level 6? Oh my god. Hey, Cavalier, dude, I don't, have the money. Wow. A level 6, that's max level. Legend Bounty Hunter? Damn you. I can't afford you. That sucks. Into the sanitarium you go. Yeah, this crew didn't have synergy. We got carried there. Ooh. Vestal, minus 10% stress taken, plus 33% healing done, minus 10% stun skill chance, and minus 33% damage. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, so the final mission that we're going to do is we're gonna take on one final boss. Anybody interesting here? Jester. I want to like the Jester, but they nerfed him really badly. Used to kind of be like the grave robber, where you could kind of set up this big attack over and over and over again, and he was really good, and he could use this ability to buff your guys or take away stress. And he's kind of fun, you know, but right now, I don't know. And at level 0, we're getting to the point where I don't have a place for level 0 heroes. I got no place for zeros. I really need to upgrade, keep upgrading my guild and my, whatever you call it, blacksmith. Got level 3 on that. Level 3 on that. Okay. $32 scrolls. I think I should be able to make that happen, really. I need 7 of them. I need 32 again. Pictures. Not gonna happen, but I'll do it anyway. How about the shards? Nah, I still need 18 of them? No. How about the shields or crests or whatever? Yeah, no. I can get the required amount if I sacrifice all of my cresties. But, no. Okay. Dismas is going to stay home this week. We're going to take on the Brigand 8-pounder. And we're going to run some level 1 dudes right here. I'm not sure where they're going to go. Level 1s and level 2s maybe. Maps like that. Man, I don't know that I have room for you.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
I just don't mess with the shield breaker. I don't like her. Okay, well we have no choice but to run some level 3s here. Probably. This seems weird. Peacock, you're almost level 4. Who else can I squeeze in here? I don't know if I can make this work. The wall? Really? That works? This has synergy? This has synergy? Okay. I wish it would show like in what order your crew is. One, or wait, does. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I didn't realize that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. What if I go like this? Okay, I never noticed that before. All these hours I never noticed. that if you sort by activity, I knew that, oh, it shows like which people are in your squad right now that you're going to take out, but I didn't realize they showed the order too. Okay, cool. Okay, so you're in position 1. We have a healer, so I'm not going to do that. Uses per battle, increases damage and accuracy, crit, but reduces dodge and increases damage taken by a lot. I don't really mess with that. He doesn't have any natural prot. I think we stick with this. Because I think this is another boss where it summons enemies. So it'd be good to have something that can knock it away, or something maybe. Clear the corpses. And then we'll do that. It'll mark him, but still. Okay, I think we're good there. Go back. We'll do that for now. And then that. And Holy Lance for sure. Okay, position 3. That you can't use that. Can use that. Uses per battle 1 time. Increases dodge by 5 and minus 10% stress taken. That's not that good. Accuracy and crit up. Plus 15% damage while guarded up. I think maybe we go bellow. Should we go bellow? Because I could actually, using Rampart is actually good because he'll go forward, which will put my Crusader in level 2. Or position 3, and then he can use Holy Lance from there. I think this is what I'm going to go with right here. So we'll increase this, and it increases the debuff by 1. Ooh. Makes it more accurate, I guess. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Now, Peacock, you're in position 4. However, we might get jumbled around. So I'm gonna go Mace Bash. That might be a little weird, but I'm gonna do that. And then, as ever, give her that. Where are we going? We're going back into the Weald, right? We're going into the Weald. So she takes 20% less stress in the Weald. So I can give her something that increases her stress and it'll be fine. Something like one of these, perhaps. I think that'll make her a really strong healer. In which case, though, if her heal is really strong, that can only be used in positions 3 and 4. This can be used in 2, 3, and 4. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, make sure to. Okay, it's all. Yeah, you're good. You don't really have Dick, did we? He's gonna be all about debuffing and protection. His speed is as low as it is. Or, I mean, low enough as it is. I'll give him more damage. Burgit. I'll give you extra prot. Lower your crit. He already has an additional crit chance. And... yeah, I think we'll go with that. Not for 7,500. Okay. All our skills are juiced up. such as they are. Okay, level 3 can go up to level 3. Makes sense. Alright. Well, let's see. Tynol is in the tavern. Our crew's looking higher level, you know, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. You know, some people on the cusp of being level 4. The wall. You know, I need to start writing these down, like what some of these crew compositions are, so I can remember them, because legitimately, like, it does help. Like, oh, this one has synergy, or the other one does, or whatever, you know. Alright, forget writing this shit down. I just I looked up, you know, Darkest Dungeon 1 team comps, and found a whole list. So I will refer to that as needed. Medium, going to the wield. Level 3. We have okay. Oh.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious,
Talkative.
and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Okay.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close. Watch your step.
The first damn step. The first step. Yeah, so... Oh, it tells you. Shambler. Yeah, if you want to suffer a team wipe, do this. Perhaps one day if we get far enough and I have a team of level 6s, I might do that. To show you guys what it looks like. Because oh wow, secret door? Who frickin' scouted that shit? Did this show scouting chance? No, it does not. I have no idea who was able to scout that so insanely. Like, look at that. God. Unbelievable. Okay, well, we're going that way.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Malformed
Malformed with misintent.
Well, it's not great that we're starting off weakened and with 30 stress.
Back to the pit.
But... Okay, watch this.
Be gone,
Just like that.
fiend. Another one falls. Success so
let's try the
clearly
water.
in view.
Let's try
Or is it
orbs.
merely
Okay.
a trick of the light?
That did nothing. Yeah, I feel that one might not have something you can use on it. In which case you take a high chance that you're going to suffer some bad effects. God, Peacock, pop off. Jeez.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice. Good. These are annoying because they can cause disease. And they have high speed, so... Oh sure, go again. Luckily, it at least increases his damage. Unfortunately, though he's not really got a lot of accuracy to start with. And wait, actually, you know, 195 he kind of does. I think we're okay. Wow. Never mind on that, but should have.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This guy has low accuracy, only 80. What is that? Crescendo box?
Horrors, brought low and
driven
driven
into
into the mud.
Plus 2 speed, plus 15% damage, plus 10% damage, or stress taken. Wow. Dang. It's only plus 10% stress. You'll be fine, right? If he takes 10 stress damage, he only takes 1 more. Okay, dude, are you gonna steal from me?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Otherworldly corruption. A trampled journal. Hewell, dear friend, exemplary warrior, survival of the king's wars, many sorties in these halls, met an ignoble end. Oh, have I read this before? We were weary, Hewell and I. Yeah, we've seen that before. I'll try to carry it out of here, but it'll be the first thing to go. Another Dismas's head. Okay. These are what I really want. Puzzling trapezohedron. Okay, you're gonna hit me with a battle like that? Fine. No, dude. There. I'm getting good rolls in the surprises. This is great.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Get that corpse out of here.
Press this advantage.
Give them no quarter. Yeah, that's not great. I'm thinking maybe I don't want to have him have the box, actually, after all.
Destroyed.
Yeah. Okay, good dodge. That's a hard one to dodge. I'm not even using his other abilities right now. Come on, Ballard. You bum.
As the fiend falls,
Melted
a
him.
faint hope blossoms.
She keeps critting herself.
These nightmarish
Okay.
creatures can be felled.
Let's
They
give
can
this
be
to,
beaten.
give this to our old boy back here. That's probably going to hurt us. We'll go ahead and try. Okay. Let's go back this way. Guaranteed 2 battles going that way. Maybe we won't hit so much this way. You came from nothing, you will end with nothing. Well, you're a leper, so that sucks for you. Journal of Darius, Highwayman, Day 6. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but, okay, we've read that one before. And I have no place for you. I have only 1 place in my inventory for a journal.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, we're hitting lots of battles and stuff like that right now. It's only a level 1 quest. Seven? Come on. They're gonna target him now that he's got the box, I feel like. Look at that. They both targeted him. That's bullshit, man. They shouldn't fucking have access to... They shouldn't be able to tell what kind of trinkets I have. Thank you.
Continue the
Finally.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Bro. This is not feeling all that great right now. This team. I'm liking my other team better. The Femme Fatales. We would have these people diced up by now. Sometimes it can feel really weird because like you set up your crew for facing the boss and fighting regular enemies would feel weird. So I'm hoping that this still feels okay versus the boss. I don't like how the Man-at-Arms feels right now.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm not liking his abilities right now. I feel like the only thing he's using is Rampart. Like, okay, this reduces their speed and dodge. I don't know. Should I get rid of Defender and do Crush? Because sometimes he finds himself in position 2. Okay, we'll see how that goes. We got lots of loot right now, feeling pretty good. What are you doing? Press the wrong button. Was that my fault? No, that wasn't
Curious
scouted.
is the
God, look at this
trap
guy.
maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
This is not great. The boss is going to be either here or here. Remember, it's a general rule, but not a hard and fast rule, that the boss will be at the furthest point.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Really, a crusader and a vestal were okay with digging up a grave? Okay, come at me. Okay, so we're gonna rampart forward. And then we're gonna go. Feels like the leper frequently
Decimated.
is struggling with high stress. You guys might get to see what a virtue chance looks like. Haven't actually had to deal with that much lately. I mean in the run in general. I think we've only had it once, twice, and it was him and somebody else. And they both failed. These two both have bad stress right now, but it is what it is. Let's hit a heal real quick. There you go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm gonna get rid of the torches there. Someone's camped here recently? Burn it. No? Forget it then. I like to go as far as completely possible before I camp.
The light, the promise of safety.
God, this game is so insidious. They literally target the heroes who are struggling with stress. It's diabolical. It's
Well struck.
nice.
Eradicated.
You're a loser, Ballard. You're a loser. Good dodge.
Executed with impunity.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Another one of those things. I don't think, oh god, this is actually bad. This is actually bad. There's a pretty high chance that we're gonna get diseased right here. Taketh is just freaking dodging everything. He can't get rabies twice though, at least.
Masterfully executed.
Good. Man, the Vestals are just popping the hell off for me right now. Reduce their speed and dodge. Should have just killed one of them. You couldn't have done one more damage. You literally hit the low end of your damage range. Ugh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Wow.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I'm taking a big risk and getting rid of those. Dude, if the boss was right there, I would have tweaked. Okay, so we're gonna camp right now. Make sure we have sanctuary. Let's go.
Circle in the dark. The
Battle
battle may
may
yet
be
be won.
Okay, whose ability is more better? He's not afflicted, so, and he's not stressed out, so yeah. If mortality debuffs, nobody has a mortality debuff. Nobody else has anything else either, so doesn't really matter. And we're gonna go all companions plus 10% damage. And we're gonna go reflex. Unfazed by your aspect, yes. And we needed to reduce his stress by a lot. Nobody else has anything, so no, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, man. Imagine you had leprosy. Oh. Alright, actually we're doing pretty good. He's got less stress than the man-at-arms does now. ready for the battle. Let him come. Looks bad, but there's nothing to fear here. Sleep calls. We'll need our strength. Yes.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Nah, I'm not gonna reach my hand in there. You were still bleeding. Farriers, derriere. You were still bleeding overnight. Ugh. You let me down, Peacock. You let me down. Nice. Actually. Okay, hit him. You did 0 damage and you can't... you can't make that guy more rabid at least. I'll go twice. Come on! Son of a bitch.
Obliterated. A
Whoa.
trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Wow. We're starting to get really good trinkets. Get some really good trinks.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Let's go ahead and even have a feast there, bud. We're not gonna have a hunger check before the battle, probably.
In radiance,
Alright, you
may
guys
we
ready?
find victory.
Here we go.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
Okay, so the key with this is you gotta get rid of this dude right here. He's got the matchstick. He sets the cannon off. Okay, you got that? Why are you still in the back? Did I not hit my... whatever. Whoa, nice. Crushed by justice. Crushed by justice? That is so lame. I can't believe you just said that. Crushed by justice. God, lame ass. Crushed by justice.
The
Nice.
ground quakes.
Okay. And that doesn't trivialize the entire fight, but you do need to keep doing that, because it will, well, you'll see. Okay. We're just going to main this thing for now. Don't get your ass out of here. This thing can't act except for one thing. It can do one thing. It can do that. It can summon a new matchstick guy, Matchman. Okay. And it doesn't matter where this fool is. He can still light it. But we need to keep an eye on that fool. Good. Nice. It's gonna get a hit on us. Yeah, here we go. Misfire. Ah! What? Misfire? That is so lucky. And then it tried to summon reinforcements, but all the slots were full. That's awesome. Nice miss. Bum. Okay, it's dead. It's cooked. Nice.
A corpse of twisted metal and splintered wood. At home amongst the headstones.
Ah, that's good. I gotta get that. 375 each. I fear there's nothing else I can get rid of. Alright. We freaking did it. We did it. That was an extremely fruitful episode. 2 people got fucking diseased again. God.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Okay. Well, 3 people leveled up that time. Ballard, Burgett, Burjay, Ferriers, and Peacock spiked the foul brigand 8-pounder. So we destroyed the 8-pounder. And we destroyed the drowned crew. Weisentag wasn't this time, was it? Did we destroy 3 bosses? Nuh-uh. Nah. 2 bosses. The drowned crew and the brigand 8-pounder. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god, you have 2 frickin' diseases? God, you sicken me. I need some faces. I need 4 faces.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
God. Okay. 2 people with diseases, and we have more diseases to get rid of too. And the wield is level 3. Cove is level 3. The more success that we have, the harder the game gets. So isn't that just kind of jacked up? We actually kind of came away really well this episode. In some ways, we got some really good trinkets. Finally got some ones that don't have, negatives to them. These 3 right here, I think, primarily. We had that one before. Yeah, these trinkets are going to be kind of our key to victory in a lot of ways. Well, one of the keys. Pyramid Head? Silent Hill 2, that was a crazy game. Crazy game. But yeah, pretty successful episode. Annihilated 2 bosses. We've got how many high level? Well, higher levels. 2 level 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 level 3s. We have a bunch of low levels right now. These 2 don't really make me that excited. Neither does the Weper, honestly. He's really inaccurate. And that kind of pisses me off. He only has he has plus 5 accuracy, but by default he only has 80%. So you have an enemy that has, 10 or 15 dodge, and his 2-hit chance goes through the floor. Like, it's bad. But, the upside to the Weper is that he has high health and, yeah, and his ability to give himself extra prot. But this is a game that's a slow build. Why is that? Oh man, Oh my, oh man. Okay. We have encountered, or have been given our first level 5 quest. Minus 15% accuracy of stress above 50. See, I don't like anything that reduces my speed. Reducing dodge is okay. Arbalist is kind of crap. Minus 15% damage. Wow. Yeah. Oh my god, that's terrible. That is garbage. Because you're never going to win on the first round. Minus 8 dodge. I mean, that's decent enough. Because you can't go below 0 dodge, I don't think. This is really good. I think we're going to be heading here next. Potentially. Healing received. Yeah. We already got that, man. We don't need that shit. So yeah, I mean, we're slowly but surely getting there. We've got, you know, a couple level 4s. We're improving the town little by little. Speaking of which... Give me that. Yeah, buddy. Okay, now we can get armor and weapons up to level 4. Which I kind of forgot that you have to be the appropriate level before you can get that level of armor and shit. So if you're level 1, you can't get past level 1 armor and weapon. I kind of forgot about that, but still, it's not a waste of money. Obviously, next we need to get this right here, and I have like no heirlooms left to do that, so it's going to be a while. But you know, again, the game's ramping up. We're getting better rewards. We got. You know, let's take a look at the districts also right now. Can't get anything. I mean, look at how many shards that we need. We only have 12. Some of these require hundreds. And the return on the investment is really low. 200 crests. Like, really, I'm going to spend all this just to boost the Jester? 2 additional respite points? Okay. I mean, that's good. That's good. That's quite good. But 300 crests. Prefer shields. It's easier to say. I mean, yeah. This isn't useless, but in a way it kind of is. Because it's hard to get them done. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, little by little, like I said, we need not just 4 level 6s to take this on. We need 4 level 6s that are maxed out, that have armor and weapons maxed out, that have skills maxed out, that have top level trinkets, all 4 of them, and a crew that I know that has not just synergy, not just good, but like it's got to be on point. I've only taken this mission on 1 time, and I suffered a squad wipe, so yeah, it didn't really go all that well. Anyway, I'm rambling. I want to thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time. Later.